Hello?
Hola. Entonces quieres hablar con Bad Bunny? Ain't shit.
Oh, yeah. Can Bad Bunny come on the podcast?
No.
Oh.
Puedo conseguirte alguien cercano a él.
Someone close. Like who?
El perro grande. Ain't shit.
Hey, you know what? I would love for the Big Dawg and shit to come onto the podcast. Just send them over.
También. Fuck.
Yes!
Welcome back, everybody. Another episode. We on the grind. As you notice, Bouzos is right here, closer to me.
No. I am Darth Bouzos.
All right, this man's still on his bullshit. But we're a little bit closer to each other. You know, he decided to buy me dinner, so I decided to put out. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We are close to each other for a reason. It's not sexual, I guarantee it. We're just for the sake of the cameras, because we have a guest today. Wild in the making. Do you want to introduce yourself, man?
Yeah, man. Around here, they call me the Big Dawg, and I've been blessed to have some interesting experiences with a very popular person around here. And, I'm really excited to be in here, man. I really appreciate y'all, having me out here and stuff. And I'm ready to let's do it.
Buddy, we're happy to have you here. For those who don't know the Big Dawg, the Big Dawg is Bad Bunny's bodyguard. Actually, is it just here in Texas or is it just international?
Majority in Texas, yeah. Just because, I'm not gonna. I haven't climbed up the ranks too far to travel internationally yet, but we'll get to that right now.
Gotcha. Okay, and this is one of your first times ever on a camera doing an interview, right?
Usually I'm just in the background. I'm just there to help, but now I'm up here.
That is crazy, bro. Before we hop into it, though, we like to do a little thing to where we kind of do like some opening statements, kind of ask how we're doing and whatnot. Bouzos, how's life been?
Excellent. The Empire secured many new planets this week. I want whatever he's on. I want some of that, bro, over there. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bullshit he's been on, bro. Ever since this dude came back from Chicago, bro, I don't know. He met Al Capone, and now this dude fucking belongs in Arkham Asylum type shit, Me, I'll tell you what's on my mind today. What pisses me off, I tell you what, I would rather go to hell than go to a fucking grocery store on a Sunday. I'm going to tell you why. Motherfuckers who put their carts in the middle of a goddamn lane aggravate the fuck out of me. You ever have that to where like the lanes are already small when you're trying to go through grocery lane aisles, but somebody puts their cart directly in the middle, or they'll stand just in the middle?
Yeah.
You guys ever had that shit?
Fuck yeah, and then you gotta ask them, like, oh, excuse me,
right?
I
don't want to say excuse me. I just want to take the cart and I just want to ram into the back of their fucking leg, bro. That shit really aggravates the hell out of me, bro. That or people just like they openly just get in your way and they know, like, oh, okay, so like when you have the stare off with people, like when you're down an aisle and they're going the same way you are with the carts. So it's like, who's gonna move first, motherfucker? Who's gonna move first, you or me? And then they don't move until like the final second. I'm like, bro, you got a kid in the goddamn cart and you're wanting to play chicken with me in the aisle? This shit makes no sense, bro.
That's how we do it. And you win because they're going to move.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I got to move because these motherfuckers are ferocious.
Well, then you speed up and then scare them that way.
I don't know. Around here, man, I feel like if I speed up, someone's going to pull a gun out on me. This is Texas we're talking about. Let's see, man. I don't know. With the whole Bad Bunny thing, Bad Bunny bodyguard, what I've been trying to do was I've been trying to test my Spanish out a little bit.
All right.
Prior to this.
Yeah.
It's funny because when it comes to Bad Bunny songs and stuff, I know a little bit of it, I be getting down to Titi Me Pregunto, and I can sing Drake's part on Mia.
Okay, yeah.
The Pero tú puesta pa mí. Yeah. And I've just been I want to test my Spanish out, right? So
all right.
Let's see. My head, right? My cabeza, right? Hands, my manos,
sí.
My feet. What are they? Dedos, dedos, right?
Yep.
And then right here, what's connected to my feet? Those are the putos.
Those are the putos, yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah. All right. Sweet. 4 for 4. I'm glad, bro. My Duolingo skills have been put to the test, and I have passed. Let's go.
I might need to hop on Duolingo after that one, bro. Right? Damn.
Well, it's crazy because before I was bilingual prior to learning how to speak Spanish. I spoke 2 languages. I spoke English and I spoke real talk. So now I'm kind of starting to learn Spanish a little bit, you know. So we'll get there. We'll get there. But you know, let's talk about you, man. This is what we came up to you. I know, like I said before, it's your first time on camera.
Yep.
So I wanted to ask you this question before we hop right into it, right? Just kind of like a warm-up question.
All right.
What would you do if he say yes and you go and then you okay and then why?
If he say yes and then I go and he okay and I then why?
Yeah. So what would you do, you know, in this situation?
Okay.
If he say yes and you go and then you okay and then why?
If he say yes and I go
Yeah.
and then he okay and then why?
I give you props for fucking memorizing the question off of that. I still have to read it back every time. Yeah.
You know what? I say life moves on, man. Life moves on, you know?
Valid. That is valid, bro. That is valid. Yeah. This guy thought I said New York when I first asked him that question.
I was like, oh,
next thing I wanted to ask you before we hop into it, Mr. Big Dawg, is this menu right here.
all right.
If you were given this menu, for people who can't see the video, give them a Chinese takeout menu, what would you order off of that?
Well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put my trust in the chef. I'm that type. So I'm going to go with a dragon and tiger fight. Chef's specialty.
What's in that?
Not really showing.
Damn. You just go with what the chef's
Yeah,
going with. All right, that's valid.
It sounds good. You know, it sounds cool. Imagine ordering the dragon and tiger fight when the waitress comes around.
Shoo. I mean, if she a
Pretty
baddie,
lit.
yes, I'm definitely fighting the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Join the dragon.
So, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
sure.
Yeah, we've been wanting to try this place out. We just don't know when we're gonna do it or whatever time may be. But I wanted to get your opinion on that. Wanted to ask every guest that.
Hey.
So any
Let's
future
do it.
guests, you can give us the menu that you want.
I like
So-
that. I like that. That's cool.
Thank you. This last minute idea. But let's talk, man. Let's talk. The real
bet.
reason why you're here. Let's get rid of the bullshit. All my Spanish
bet.
lessons, this, that. Let's talk about you, my friend. So, bodyguard for Bad Bunny.
Bodyguard for Bad Bunny, yep.
How did you even get this job? Like, how did this even come about?
Well, I mean, you know, first it starts with the internet search.
Right.
And then I got led to this page called Indeed. Mm-hmm. And from there, you know, I had to create an account, upload a resume a little. And then, just search for Bad Bunny's Bodyguard. And there it was, top search. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just going to let you know.
Oh, shit. I was about to
All
say,
right, we're
bro,
getting new
sheesh,
jobs.
right?
We're getting new jobs.
Did I need a college degree?
All right.
So growing up, I was always told I had a bouncer build, like a club bouncer build. I didn't know if that was a compliment or an insult. I took it was what
Right.
it was.
Like a teddy bear build. Like
Like a teddy
you're
bear
fluffy.
build. Okay, we'll take
you're
that,
Nice,
yeah.
Nice, cute little cuddly bear, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I started bouncing around some clubs, primarily in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. From there, they, there was shows. I was asked to go ahead and, I guess, be security guard for the shows for the VIP sections, and from there, kind of just got into this agency, and then thankfully with them, they allow me to interact with celebrities and whatnot, and help them out when they are here in Texas or in San Antonio.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then from there, Bad Bunny's bodyguards, they're actually really cool dudes. His mains. I haven't climbed up the totem pole like that or anything, but
Right.
they say I'm the funny guy, so they keep me around.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
so like you're
man.
saying how there's like other celebrities and stuff at the clubs, like you bounce. Did you, what other celebrities have you seen before you became?
Oh man, before, or I guess in my time as a bouncer, and I've helped out with Kendrick Lamar. You
Wow.
know, yeah, he was here in
Kendrick.
Austin. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good time. I've seen, The Weeknd. He's a cool dude, little horn. Man, that guy though, he's
Golly. Yeah, I always play the weekend in Fortnite, bro. Every time I get killed, every time someone kills me as the
Yeah.
weekend, I call them ableist.
that guy's a little freak, man. He's a
That's
little
wild.
freaky guy.
I mean, he
but-
sold his soul to be popular. What do you
Sold it,
expect,
sold it.
bro?
I mean, yeah. But hey, the girls he gets, I'd probably do the same, man.
Hey, preach. That's wild. The weekend, man. Man,
Yeah.
so you've met some big celebrities, bro. And
Yeah.
like, have you met my boy Benito. Well, he's not my boy. He's more your boy than my boy. But like, have you like spoken to him at all? Like, directly?
Directly, no. It's more, I mean, when the higher ups will tell me something that he's saying or something I'm supposed to do, but I haven't speaking to him directly.
Well, you say you have him Duolingo. Is there like a language barrier there?
A little bit. Like I said, I'm kind of just a funny guy there. I'm just there I'm there for a good time, not a long time.
That is crazy, bro. Next thing I gotta ask too.
What's
I mean,
up,
fucking that's being around Bad Bunny. I mean, that dude is like the Latin sensation. Every time this dude comes on in the club, any type of song where I hear, I always thought about this too, man. Like, I feel like if Bad Bunny ever had a kid, right?
Okay.
I feel like that kid would come out of the womb always knowing the first letter of the alphabet, because this dude, every time I hear a song, he's like, hey,
yeah,
hey.
Probably come out with piercings or sunglasses or some shit too. Yeah, I believe it.
All right, that'd be wild, dude. When you're kind of his bodyguard and stuff around it, have you ever been in the studio while he's recording stuff?
I wish, but if I was there, I'd probably be recording Facebook Live or something like, just hopping around trying to show people that I've made it. But I haven't been in the studio a whole lot,
No, really.
Yeah, that's kind of a private thing that he keeps to only his close individuals. Mm-hmm. But man, when I get there, y'all know I'm gonna be posting that shit, bro.
That's wild. So it's like you're like, let's see, how can I describe this? So it's like if Bad Bunny was a grocery store, since we're going back on the grocery store thing, you're more of like, are you more of the cashier on the inside, or are you more the people who get the carts on the outside to bring them back in?
I'm more. That's interesting. I like that.
I'm under the impression when you say bodyguard, right? You're saying he's around. So when you actually bodyguard him, when do you bodyguard him? It's like a 9 to 5 thing. You got to clock in.
It's kind of.
How do you file that for taxes too? Like, is that like a 1095? Does it pay you hourly?
Yeah. It's kind of a like an if need basis and whatnot. Mm-hmm. They'll pay me per show or per how long he's gonna be here, how long I'm supposed to be doing it. But he does have his own personal set of giants, 6'5", 7, tall.
Do they all got that bouncer build too?
Oh, they got that bounce. They were born like that. Like they just
damn. They probably have the bounce build so good. They probably roll, bro.
There's no there's no other job for them in this world but a bodyguard.
But a bodyguard, bro.
Yeah,
that's wild, bro. If someone told me that, I'd be like, damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like there's some fucking monsters, man. But I'd say I'm more of the guy that collects the shopping carts. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, bro. You do
gotta start somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe after this, bro, he'll see this and he'll go, man, I'm gonna upgrade this dude from my F bodyguard to my A bodyguard. When you've bodyguarded him, you ever had like a crazy fan, like that you have to stop and like tell him like, hey, fuck off, or I don't know, chinga tu madre, or some type of shit, like.
Definitely. I mean, there's, it's Bad Bunny, so you got guys, girls, and everything in between throwing themselves at him.
Everything in between.
Yeah, I mean,
you got the Ayos, and the Vosotros, bro.
Yeah, there we go, man. Now, yeah, I mean, there's been times where I've had to, we've had to push people back, especially like in crowds when people want to jump on stage. You have to be told, okay, if anybody gets on the stage, kick their ass off, throw them off, Throw them off. So I let the big guys do that. I'm just there. But I mean, there has been times where fights break out, and now those, they're pretty serious. To me, I just kind of think they're funny to watch. I like seeing some action. And there was this one time where he wasn't performing, so we're more just in the section. I was able to be a part of the section group, and it was a pool party, right?
Pool party, damn.
Yeah, it was a pool party.
Oh, okay.
So then, everybody's there, everybody's cheering, DJ's having a good time, everybody's having a good time, we're all getting lit. All the bodyguards are super serious. Like I said, I'm more there for a good time, not a long time. I'm having my little fun, and then a fight breaks out. Boom! Everybody in the they make a circle. These two dudes, probably like 6'5", there's some big dudes, and they're fucking fighting, bro. Like they're throwing solid contact hits. Yeah, and like
a UFC event, bro.
No,
every time big dudes fight, bro, I always get on edge, bro, because I feel like they get hurt more than like someone that's like my stature or something. Because we see skinny dudes fight, it's just kind of like a fucking I don't know, like a
It's like-
cockfight, like a fucking chicken
Yeah,
fight. Like,
or
you just
like,
know,
just
like,
break
there's
it
like,
up already.
but when
Yeah.
two big dudes fight, I feel like the
It's-
concrete will break. I feel like some shit's going to be
Dude.
like a gravitational pull type fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, and it was some crazy shit, and I swear it was just like a movie because, so we'll go guy A and guy B, right?
Yeah.
Guy A and guy B throwing down, they're doing their thing, solid hits, and they're making contact. I guarantee if I was in there, I'd probably would have been knocked out. I mean, it was a battle. I was watching
Yeah.
a battle, and I was enjoying every minute of it. I was like, wow, this is cool.
Damn.
Guy A knocks out guy B, right? Boom,
Okay.
everybody's celebrating. He's walking around the circle like, I'm the shit. Y'all know me.
And this is all
whatever,
happening
whatever.
during the pool party
This
concert.
is happening during the pool party concert. Yeah,
Holy
this is
shit.
all going on, and it's like a movie. I swear I'm watching a movie. I got Bad Bunny cheering back here.
He's cheering
I
the fight on?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he's cheering the fight. He knows he's protected. He knows he's good. He's
yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
So guy A, boom, walking around having fun. Like his ego went up. I mean, come on, he kicked this dude's ass.
Right.
As he's cheering, guy B's friend was named Guy C.
Guy C.
Comes up, runs, socks him
Fuck.
from the back, just straight up blindsides him. And okay, so there's the concert, there's the stage, the section, the crowd, and then the pool's back here.
Sheesh.
Pool surrounded by these big rocks, like they're, I guess, just for decor. They're like
Right.
boulders.
Mhm.
Guy C punches him over the rocks. I swear, time slowed down. He punches him over the rocks, falls into the pool, and everybody starts going crazy. And now at this point, I kind of felt bad for Guy B. I mean, he got knocked
shit
out.
rocked.
Yeah, I mean, we're all having fun, like in front of the hose. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
In front of the hose, bro.
To get hit by Vin Diesel?
In front of the
Bro,
chicas.
it was some crazy shit. It was no. Guy C was bigger than both of them. Like, he was a big dude, and I guess he was out getting beers because as he got there and he saw his buddy on the ground, dropped the beers and ran and just punched the guy. Just
Damn.
knew what it was about. It was nice. It was good to watch, man. Yeah.
That is like the alphabet wars, bro. I feel like that you just explained to me a fucking scene from the Avengers guy.
Bro, it was fucking crazy, man. I'll tell you that.
That is wild. And you just watched. You didn't even break it up
fuck
or
yeah, I just
anything.
watched, man. Yeah.
Damn.
That ain't my business to get in.
Hey, I still think it's cool though, like being the security guard for someone that high profile. Like
Yeah.
you get to watch these shows and shit for free and see all that shit kind of go down.
Yeah.
Like, does it ever get tiring hearing like the songs over and over again?
Not necessarily hearing the songs. What does get tiring is seeing the same kind of people, like the same style of people. Like,
Damn.
this
This man's tired of seeing the NPCs, bro.
I'm tired of seeing the NPCs, man. It's just
Damn.
a whole lot.
What sport do they play?
What sport do they play?
Yeah, what sport do you think they play?
Soccer, man, for sure. They gotta play soccer. I guarantee they're fucking soccer players.
Yeah, damn.
I would put money on that, man.
That's wild, bro. Yeah, I wanted to touch base here too. You're the big dog, right?
Yeah.
Bad Bunny has a song. I'm gonna say this as best as I can because out of all three of us in this room, if I say this wrong, I'm probably gonna get the most shit. Let me try this. So Bad Bunny has a song called Perro Negro.
Yep.
Gotta take a deep breath. I said it right. Thank God. Okay. Perro Negro.
There we go.
Why didn't he name the song Grande Perro?
I mean,
It's kind of crazy because you're the
Yeah.
big dog. He's the Bad Bunny.
it
It almost kind of seems like I'm assuming like where they also like the bodyguards and shit. They all like animals. Like you got big squirrel, medium raccoon, small gerbil.
If I got a question for y'all, what
Yo.
would y'all want your name to be? If that was the case, what would y'all want y'all's name to be?
If I was a bodyguard,
Yeah.
oh shit, I would want something vicious, bro.
Big shark.
Big shark.
Big Shark.
Shoo.
Not just, you don't want to be like the Great White or just Big Shark?
I'd probably be
just
if
Big
he was
Shark.
Big Shark, I'd be the Great White, bro.
The Great
Even
White?
though he's bigger than me. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be the Great White.
Shut
I'd be something like, man. I would have some type of alias.
Okay.
for it, right?
Okay.
Have like
Yeah.
some porn star name for it, maybe. I first name that comes to mind is Brody Roche.
Brody Roche.
That name just rolls off the tongue, right? Like just like, yeah, call up Brody Roche. He'll take care of it.
Okay.
Right? It's like, who the fuck is Brody Roche? Nah, you'll see who Brody Roche is.
Yeah, you don't know who
Right?
Brody Roche is?
Shh, you don't know who Brody Roche is, bro.
God.
You ain't the Brody, bro.
You ain't the Brody.
You ain't the Brody, bro.
Damn.
Nah, I probably, man, I don't know, man. The dangerous leaker, or something. I don't know.
Dangerous
Some
leaker.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon ass
Some shit.
dumb name.
Yeah.
But Big Dawg, like if I hear Big Dawg, bro, that just sounds like I'm like comforted. I just feel like you're protected by Big Dawg tonight. Like I feel like I got like one of those swap meet tiger blankets around me. Like I feel like I'm comfortable
Yeah.
once I know that a Big Dawg, like hey, you ain't fucking with the Big Dawg, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure the Big Dawg can get down. You probably got hands, right?
I'm actually not one for fighting, but if it does come to that, that is something that
You ever gotten in a fight
everybody has to
before?
do. Yeah, man. Plenty
Yeah,
of fights.
I've actually never gotten into a fight before, not physically.
Really?
I've never, yeah. I don't know, man.
Have you come
I talk
close
a lot
to
of pretty fucking close. Pretty
Yeah?
close. But yeah, we just didn't throw hands. I've everyone that I know has gotten into a fight. I have never gotten into one.
Yeah.
Gotten extremely close, but I don't know. I'd rather hit people with words because I feel like if you hit someone with words emotionally, I feel like you can't put a Band-Aid on emotional wounds.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, no.
Think about it that
I
way,
definitely
right?
believe, yeah.
But I'm not one really for confrontation. Unless it comes from like unless you have some sort of confrontation to where I don't know. Let me reward that. I guess I've never gotten to a confrontation nowadays because I feel like I can bring up stuff and talk about it with people. Like when you schedule interviews on NFL Sundays
Yeah.
and people get pissed off at you for a couple days, and then it's all fine. It's all smooth sailing. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. Very, very interesting, man. Let's see. Next thing I want to talk about, man.
Yeah, what's up?
You, like you said, you always got that bouncer build.
Yeah.
I want to know, what is the diet routine to stay in such big bodyguard shape?
Please be specific.
Oh, yeah? You're looking into it?
Specific. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
There we go. You just got to have it. Nah.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Nah, just wasn't you. You'd be surprised. It's actually, well, I have a background in powerlifting. So that was
Oh,
something
shit.
that really helped me, I guess get this build. But I'll tell you what, it's not just a whole lot of beer and tequila and, tacos.
Hey, let's go.
I've been on the wrong diet this whole time.
Right? Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have drinking the vodka before the fucking podcast. Should have got the tequila. Maybe next time.
It's all right. I'll start my training after this.
No, but there is no specific diet that anybody should. Everybody works differently. With me, I work. My body performs best with a whole lot of protein, but I know others who, they prefer just chicken, or maybe just there's some bodyguards that are real big, but they, they're vegetarian actually.
Holy
Well,
shit.
yeah, it really throws you for a loop when you see that, and they say that they don't even.
That's the definition of they don't want no beef. Shit.
There we go. Yeah. You follow what your body, what works best for you,
Mhm.
But it is a whole lot of, hitting the gym, trying to hit heavy. You gotta get ready to. If you gotta throw down, you gotta throw down. You gotta have some power behind it.
And you have any recommendations for like strength training in the gym? Like which you should work out more than the other?
I'll tell you, I rarely hit legs. I'll tell you that.
Damn.
I know. So if you
Okay.
see me in shorts, that's something different. But that's why I don't wear shorts around. No, but
Okay.
what I've actually been getting into is kind of martial arts. I've been trying to get into
shit.
boxing. Yeah, that's actually
Okay.
something I had never really taken serious, but it's a good, it's a good way to go. And but if you, as far as gym goes, I would recommend just your primary lifts, squats, deadlifts, bench press for sure.
Bench press. Yep.
Yeah, a whole lot of being a bodyguard, I guess, is having that intimidation factor.
Right.
So as long as you could, I'm not saying fake it till you make it, but kind of, if you could just,
Situational things. Like you got to look like, I don't want to fuck with this guy.
exactly.
Yeah. Like if I saw you, I'd be like, I wouldn't want to fuck with this guy because this guy, once I'm on the ground, it's a wrap. Like I feel like, from a skinny guy mentality, it's like, man, I have about 2 shots on a big dude. That's what I always think. If I ever got into a fight with the bigger dude, I got 2 shots where I have to get this guy on the ground or days. If I can't hit it within 2 shots, I'm done. Because a big guy, I feel like big dudes can take a fucking hit.
But you see that what's funny is there's a rule, and I guess there's a little rule out there that big guys got to look out for.
Yeah.
People always go for the biggest. I don't even have to be involved in the situation directly,
Yeah.
but if they see that I'm associated with people within, the altercation or whatnot,
Really? I have never heard that.
yeah,
You go
people
after- they
always
have
go
to-
for the big guys.
That's crazy. What if you're just surrounded by big guys? Like, what the fuck do you go after first? Like, do you just fucking like throw yourself?
Yeah, I guess just big one and
I feel like that's scary, man.
Yeah, man, it's something else. But
fighting a bunch of big dudes. Damn. So you think that if you got into a fight with somebody, like your weight would be, you'd use your weight to your advantage?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you think you have an advantage over that?
I think so. And I mean, not that I have a professional background. I have no professional background in fighting or whatever, but I know enough, I feel, to stand my ground.
Yeah.
At least more than the other person does.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, they wouldn't be standing too much longer because once the big dog comes, they'd be on the fucking floor, guy. All right. So back to what you were saying earlier, right? You're talking about, you know, you have to listen to what your body wants to eat, right?
Yeah.
Time I listen to my body.
Okay.
My body always tells me that it wants to eat some ass.
There
Which
we go.
leads me into my next question. You know,
What's up?
have you ever, like, you know, being a bodyguard at one of these venues and whatnot, have you ever like fallen in love? Like, what's the story with the groupies, the Latinas? The you know, you're surrounded by something that I unfortunately had to give up for a little bit. Now I'm on my white woman arc. I had to retire for, you know, season 1 was all about, you know, the Latinas. Season 2, unfortunately, I'm back on the unseasoned chicken for the time being. When we go back to season 3, might be a different story, but that's where the lore's taking me right now.
Yeah.
Do I regret it? No. But yeah, you're always surrounded by big booty Latinas at these venues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever got the heart eyes? You ever got the fucking you know, your corazon? You ever found the corazon? Your preciosa.
Yeah. Well, I do follow this one rule that was kind of passed down for me from, I guess, people higher up on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Other bodyguard. You gotta realize that a lot of women are, you know, they're gonna fake it till they make it as well. You know, they're gonna pretend, you know, they'll offer me whatever they want or whatever I want, I should say,
Right.
just to get close to Bad Bunny.
Ah.
So the whole time, yes, I mean, there's fine women, and you know they're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure they're good women, but I don't know what they truly want, you know?
What's the craziest like thing a girl's ever said to you to get to like Bad Bunny? Like,
Yeah, off rip.
yeah.
Man, there's some stories with
Like, I'd imagine, man, especially with them Latinas, bro. There's
yeah. Well, we call them los toxicas, man, because they
excuse me, the fucking toxicas, bro.
The
All right, we're getting into it.
Yeah.
I should be talking more like this, bro. I told you this before the interview, but for those who don't know, or for those seeing the video episode, I'm actually trying to cosplay as one of the Los Aztecas from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So I got this on right here, got the chain on. You know, trying to get in tune a little bit, you know.
So there was this one time, which was funny. This was a concert in San Antonio.
Okay. San Antonio. Is there a lot of bad Latinas over there in San Antonio? Because I heard Charles Barkley said that, you know, they're all like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, he's not necessarily
He's not
wrong.
Do they all got the bodybuilder, bodyguard build over there, bro?
The bouncer build a little bit. But what's funny though is a lot of people do travel for these concerts, you know?
Right.
So it's not really just women in San Antonio. They're, you know, you're looking at women from wherever they want to come from, you know. But there was a time where this one girl, I guess she had seen me. I don't know if she was following me previously on Instagram or whatnot, but
Yeah.
she started texting me, and she was offering me some. What she was saying was she was offering something that was real. You know, it felt genuine. It felt like there was a real connection there and whatnot.
And you guys met on through Instagram?
Yeah, apparently
okay.
she had already known me prior to you know, to what I do.
Okay.
And she was a little wild. I was like, you know, she was something else. She was offering me like I don't even know if I could say. I don't even know how to say this story.
It's unfiltered. You can say whatever you want. Was she offering you the Gok 9000, the straight Twister Wizard Action Supreme vacuum sucker?
That and some, you know. I'll say that. Yeah, but came to realize that she, you know, I wasn't the only one she was offering that stuff to. At least amongst the bodyguards as they go, you know, I wasn't.
Oh, she was getting passed around the bodyguard. She was the bodyguard bunny, bro.
La Toxica, man. And that's they're gonna fake it till they make it, you know. And you gotta respect the game. It is, you know, it is what it is, man. But
what was her name, bro? Was it Sophia, Maria, Nicole?
Let's see. It was a pretty basic name. So if you keep naming them out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a
damn basic, as in like
basics. Think Mexican name.
Man, I don't think Mexican names. I think Maria. Well, I don't know, man. My ex had a fucking pretty white person name, so it kind of throws me off.
Okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
she was Mexican.
Darth Boozer. You got any
Darth
any names?
Boozer? Come on, bro. You got any butt?
You got any names?
I was gonna go with Sophia.
That actually, you know what? Her name is Sophia. I will give it to you.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all said it. I was like,
Her name is Sophia.
But I wanted to see what what y'all are gonna come up with. I don't know.
I said Sophia.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He said it, but I wanted to keep leading it on. Yeah.
Okay, damn. That's that bodyguard interrogation techniques, bro. That's interesting. What are your like future plans? You know, like I know, like now, you're the person who gets shopping carts for Bad Bunny, if we're putting it back in those types of terms.
Yeah,
but like, obviously, there's one of two ways you go about it, right? You either try and upgrade yourself on the totem pole, or do you see yourself, doing something different, within the coming years? Like, what was your ultimate goal?
Actually, my ultimate goal, I feel like I've already done this, and I like it. I'm not saying it's a bad, job or anything. I like it. Mm-hmm. It's definitely fun. I'm thankful enough to have stories that other people may, experiences that other people may never get.
Right.
But I do plan on leaving. This isn't something that I see myself doing for the rest of my life. And what's actually funny that a lot of people don't know is they're paying for my college as well. So once I graduate, I'm out of there.
Damn. So Bad Bunny is funding your college,
yeah,
bro.
Dude,
this dude got a fucking PhD in reggaetononomics, bro. That's wild.
There's a lot of benefits that come with the job, which is kind of why I stuck with it, Yeah. But I don't have any plans to move up the totem pole and be somebody's personal bodyguard for the rest of my life. That's not something I wish to do.
Man, I feel like that's a lot of work, man.
Yeah,
like you gotta push people
remember,
around. You ever wear a bulletproof vest like to these events?
Oh, most definitely.
Damn.
Especially here in Texas, you never really know what people,
I feel like if I got a bulletproof vest, I was the bodyguard, bro. I'd be like, yo, can you sign this, please, Benito? Like, how badass that'd be, bro. You get a fucking signed vest, a bulletproof vest from all the people you bodyguarded.
That'd actually be really,
right?
I had never thought about that. That's actually really cool.
Be wild, bro. Like, God forbid something ever happens to you, bro. I'd be dead with I'd be in my casket with all the autographs, bro.
Yeah, with all that.
Oh, man. And then you'd have bodyguards at your funeral. Bro, I just realized that'd be fucking badass, bro. You wouldn't need any security because, like, if you know a bunch of bodyguards and, like, you die, a bunch of bodyguards at your funeral, bro. Free of charge.
Yeah.
Shit, that'd be fucking lit. All right, let's talk, on the road. Like, you said mainly in Texas, right?
Mainly in Texas, yeah.
And has there been a couple times where you've been, like, other... besides Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been times. They're very rare. Very rare. Yeah, but
what do you eat when you're on the road?
We actually we actually have a chef. There's a chef for Bad Bunny, and there's a chef for bodyguards, but not just bodyguards.
2 different chefs.
2 different chefs. Yeah.
What?
So they do take care of us. There's but this chef also, it's multiple chefs really. Mm-hmm. They not only help feed us and take care of us, they take care of anybody else who's traveling. He has a lot of advisors, a lot of people that he needs to take with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably the best meal I've had. We were in Cancun one time, and oh my god,
damn,
yeah, man, some good shit. The chef, well, I'm a big pasta guy. I love pasta, and that probably contributes to the build a little bit.
Yeah, got to get them carbs, bro.
A whole lot of carbs, yeah. But the chicken parmesan this fucking chef made, man, oh my god, like that's some shit like I will never forget.
The chicken parm in Cancun. How do you say it? Cancun?
Cancun.
Yeah. Ooh. Rolls off the tongue. Cancun. Cancun, mi preciosa, mi hermosa.
There we go. You see, I feel like you could go to a concert and easily get some.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, bro. I've been practicing my Fortnite emotes. That song, that party. Got that down. Got that. Yeah. We slowly getting it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You're probably familiar with the club here, but me and my boy when he was Bouzos Papi, before he became Darth Bouzos. I don't know how Darth Bouzos gets down, but when me and the Bouzos Papi went to this club called Mala Vida,
okay,
we definitely got down.
I think I've heard of that club a couple times.
Yep. It's pretty dope. They got a big ass outdoor. And then, you go upstairs, and it's like this little intimate dancing area.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Bad Bunny wasn't there. I was the only Bad Bunny on the dance floor. I guess we'll put it that way.
There we go.
Yep. And, one night, I managed to get a girl. Got her phone number at the club. Yeah, and then I called her the next day, talked to her, and it turned into a 3-way call because her friend, that was a dude, wanted to tell me her whole sexual life story, and then we haven't talked since.
I hope. Did you hang up on her as soon as she had?
I'll be honest with you, man. It was after a late night shift, and I was kind of delusional already going into the phone call, so I just listened to it because this guy had such phenomenal storytelling skills. Like, he was very descriptive. I don't know how the fuck you know about another woman's sex life detail by detail. He described it. I mean, this was like straight Amazon audio book level quality storytelling. I even told him, I'm like, bro, you should like be a storybook teller. Yeah. He told me her entire sexual life over the phone over the course of an hour.
That's pretty interesting right there.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say you're a good guy for staying on the phone and listening to all of that.
I mean, I was just
I would have fucking hung up, man.
I was just so intrigued. Like, I wanted to hang up and be like, yo, I'm kind of fucking tired because I worked an overnight shift, and I was just like, bro, fucking exhausted.
Overnight shift?
An overnight shift, staying. I worked from 12 to 8:30. This phone call lasted till about noon.
Oh, fuck.
So I was delusional. I called her about like 10 o'clock, and the conversation went on till about 1. Around there.
Damn, man. You're a real one, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yep. Now I know about her entire sexual life.
Did you ever get with her?
See, so there's the second part of the story there. So we wanted to. She lived a little outside of Austin. I was inside. And then she was like, I want to go. Let's go get some tacos, one of those, from those vendors, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, we can meet halfway. And then she was like, I can't drive around Austin. I can't drive around places I don't really know very well. And so I texted her. I was like,
How old is this girl?
She was like 3 years younger than me.
Okay.
23.
So she's...
Yeah. 23-year-old grown woman.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, I used to feel that way too until I found out what a GPS was.
Yeah.
and then I was like, I'd offered to pick you up, but my AC in my car doesn't work. This was July.
Okay.
I'm not going to pick up a woman in a car with no AC in smack dab Texas, July.
Yeah.
That's just fucking unbearable, right? And then she was just like, well, get your AC fixed. And then that was the last message we exchanged.
Oh, you just left it like that?
I was just like, nope, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro.
Good thing, bro.
I didn't pursue that. I'm the type of guy where, if a girl can entertain me for a while, I'll go through with it. I'll see how far I can take it. But yeah, I'm not getting my AC fixed for some pussy, bro. That's what's the ratio called? The risk to reward was not.
It's not
very well. I could spend maybe damn near $1,000 on fixing my AC just for a little action.
Yeah.
Nah. There's certain limits to how you go. I don't care what anybody says, bro. I feel like there is some pretty privilege when it comes to human beings, right? Depending on the person and stuff like that, there's certain shit you would do for some people compared to other people. Yep. And I feel like, physical part has a sense to that, right? Because I've always said, bro, call me shallow for this, but yes, I do appreciate a woman's personality, right? But on that same instance, personality alone cannot make me finish.
Okay.
I need some good, nice physical features as well.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not strictly fucking materializing women. Obviously, I've seen some girls who are pretty hot, and then the personality is just like, Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm talking to a dense cow. But for the most part, I feel like they go neck and neck. Just kind of like those. It's like the same instance to where those people who say, like, when they do like projects and shit, and they get on their like high horse soapbox and they're like, I'm doing this for the passion. I could care less about the money. Yeah, motherfucker, wait till the goddamn utility bill and the rent comes in. Then you fucking keep telling me you don't want to do this shit for the money.
Yeah.
Same type. I feel like it's the same type of playing field when it comes to that stuff. I feel like there's always some sort of like the motive that people don't like talking about because either they're too prideful or whatever case, maybe they just want to look better than what they actually are. Money and looks get you really far. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Money and looks get you very, very far.
And you shouldn't feel bad about that because a lot of girls, they will say that they would approach an ugly guy or a guy who's not as attractive as, say you got a group of guys who are, fairly built, pretty attractive dudes, and then you got that one guy, he's the funny guy, the funny fat friend, or if you want to call him that.
The Duff?
The Duff, yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember I first heard Duff. I was like, what the fuck does Duff mean? When I think of Duff, I think of the fucking beer from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Duff. But no, apparently my friend told me it means the designated ugly fat friend.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that's fucking awful, bro.
That's intense.
But hey, sometimes the fat dudes, bro, I feel like if the fat dudes can get down, I mean, this is the most respectful way as a former fat dude myself. Long time ago. I used to look built like Bobby Hill back in my day.
Oh,
When I was
yeah.
a teenager, yeah. Straight Bobby Hill. Even the accent, too. Dad. But, yeah, no, I feel like, the big dudes, man, if they can get down on the dance floor, bro, I feel like they can pull a lot of chicks.
Yeah.
Because my buddy, he's a bigger dude. He got down on the dance floor, bro. He'll have the whole fucking... He inspires me to dance on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, bigger Mexican dude. This dude will do the splits on the dance. I'm like, how the fuck
shit.
does a fat dude do that shit? I can barely touch my fucking toes, and my BMI is on normal.
Yeah.
So I can't even fucking imagine that dude. But yeah, he did it all. Fucking gets girls dancing and shit like that. So I feel like nowadays, if you have the fat guy novelty, right? If you can have the fat guy novelty. Either you dance like that, or you just have the suave. Because I've seen a lot of fat dudes get that suave, bro. They just know how to talk to women, man. I don't know what it is. Because it's almost like I feel like they, to a certain degree, a lot of them kind of think, I don't want to say think bad about themselves, but it's like they feel that they're not up to par. So they have to rely on more on the personality, and they can fucking get that pretty well.
Yeah, if they could get that person, if they could get it up, they could.
So.
I
I hope they can fucking get it up, bro.
Like that.
But I will say though, man, the one thing I feel like what would suck about being a heavy ass dude would be if,
What?
bro, this is one of my biggest fears, right? I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. If I like being a big dude, bro, like if you had to lift your stomach up just to see a girl giving you some top,
Oh man, that'd be rough.
I just imagine, bro, that's like fucking worse. That's like unleashing swamp ass from the front. Fuck.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, oh,
Lifting
man.
your stomach up to, damn, man.
Right? That, and it's just like, because me, like,
That'd be crazy.
even me, like, how I look, I still sweat a lot when, I'm getting down to business.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's crazy, bro. It's like a fucking whole, like, waterfall. Like, I feel like I just got done from a water park when I'm done with it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes, like, I'll sweat, like, fucking dripping on her, and I'm like, fuck, this is kind of awkward, bro. But it is what it is, right? We got to keep going, go to the battle's over. But,
Yeah.
we fight in the war.
But like I was saying, so you see, but women too, yes, I mean, it's not, rare to see a bigger guy pulling a real bad girl,
Yeah.
But, most of the time, like you said, that bigger guy, he has to have a personality or a trait about him that women find attractive.
Right.
And if that guy doesn't have that, then best believe no girl's going up to him.
That's true. Well, I don't think no girls go up to anybody to fucking begin with, bro.
Yeah. That
I'd
is
be
true.
surprised.
Yeah.
I think it's very rare. It's only happened to me like twice the entire time I've ever like been outside.
Yeah.
But I don't go out much. But
you see, I have friends who girls, they'll go up to them.
really?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be 5 minutes till 2 a.m. Bars are closing, everybody has to leave.
And they got the bodyguard build too?
No, they don't have the bodyguard build.
Okay.
But they'll tell me, oh, we got 5 minutes left. The whole night we'll just be doing our own thing. No hoes, no nothing. They say, oh, we got 5 minutes left, and then just like that, that's all they gotta say. And some women will come up to them and just talk to them.
Damn.
Or they, a girl, they'll just go up to them and just, hey, I thought you were cute the whole night, or whatever. And they just do it like, yeah, they got it so easy, and I don't, it's funny.
I need to talk to these friends and acquire thy suave. What the hell is going on here, bro?
All right, next time we go downtown.
Yeah, take us
we're just
with
gonna
you and the
go,
bodyguards with fucking
Let's
Bad
go.
Bunny,
You're on the
bro.
road with the bodyguards. Yeah,
We're going to Cancun and fucking eating some goddamn chicken parmesan. You know what
bro,
I'm
that's
saying?
funny, huh? Chicken parmesan in Cancun. You wouldn't think of it, but it was fucking
It's not
good.
the only noodle I'm trying to slurp. Well, wait, no.
Wait.
That's not
Hey.
the only noodle that's getting slurped.
Look, what you like what you like.
No, no. Whoa. No. Big booty Latinas,
Big booty Latinas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go
Big
back,
booty
yeah.
Latinas.
Okay.
La Toxicas.
Toxicas, Los Toxicas. Toxicas.
Yeah.
Duolingo coming in. What were you going to say?
No. All right.
Oh, okay, just going to go with me.
Yep.
Okay. What would you say your biggest inspiration, word of advice is for big dudes trying to pick up on the ladies?
Trying to pick up on the ladies.
Yep, the number one advice.
Okay.
You're on camera right now. You're in that
Yeah.
camera. You can even look at it if you want. What is your number one piece of advice for the big dudes to get the confidence to go up to the women,
Yeah.
but solid tens and
Yeah.
spit that game, be that man,
Yeah.
Like they said, more
Yeah.
cushion for the motherfucking pushing. What is your advice?
I'm gonna say, man, y'all gotta remember, y'all are the catch. There's too many people, that believe that, I gotta do everything for her. She's the no. You gotta remember, you're the catch. If you're a good fucking guy, you're a good fucking guy.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep that in your mind. No matter what, you're a good fucking guy. You're the catch. So don't be worried what other people think or how she's gonna think about you. You should be thinking, I wonder what she's. She should be worried how I'm thinking about her.
Okay.
Always remember that. You're the catch.
You're the catch.
Yeah.
Golly. You're the catch, man. No matter how fucking... Well, I don't know, man. Depends. If I feel for the big dudes, we're going to need a bigger fucking fucking fish net to get. But hey, you're the catch, bro. Regardless, bro. You a big catch. We need to fucking get that corona on your fucking head, king, on your cabeza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, you're the catch, man. Don't ever forget it either. You're a cool dude. You're a cool dude. Like, let your traits that be comfortable in your own way. Be confident in your own way and do your own thing. If other people don't agree with you, other people don't agree with you, and fuck them. If people don't, and at the same time, if women don't go up, say you go out and a woman doesn't go up to you the whole night, you don't talk to a single girl the whole night, don't be sad about that. It is what it is. You think everybody goes out and just gets play, instantly like that? No, I mean,
Unless you're Bad Bunny.
Unless you're, to a degree like that, once you hit that
caliber.
point, it's different. It's a whole different ball game for the, celebrities and whatnot. But
Maybe work for Bad Bunny. The Big Dawg goes different.
yeah, man. If you don't get play that night, you don't get. It is what it is. Don't be sad about it. Don't think any less of yourself. Remember, you're a cool fucking guy, man. Do your thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And if you still want play, there's always Game Pass.
There's always.
I'm talking
Game
about
Pass.
buying for prostitutes.
I like that, man.
But yeah. That was solid, though. That was a solid piece of advice, man. I'm glad. I feel like you're touching the hearts of a lot of big dudes.
I hope
out
I
there,
am,
bro.
man, because it's I know how it is, and it can be hard out there sometimes. But they just got you got to remember, like, do your own thing, man. Fuck what other people think.
Big facts. That's
and then
solid.
when you're up, I always tell myself, when you're up, then everybody who wasn't fucking with you back then and they want to start fucking with you now, fuck them, because you're up. You get me?
I'm up. What's his name from Mr. Fredrickson, bro?
Mr.
I'm trying to be on
Fredrickson.
Mr. Fredrickson's
That's
level,
what I'm
bro.
saying, man.
Like, squirrel. Shit.
When
Or
you're
no,
up-
Russell. That was a good movie. I think it's one of my favorite Pixar movies, low key. Up.
That was a good fucking movie.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. I think this was a very, very interesting interview. Thank you for coming out,
For
Mr.
sure,
Big
man.
Dawg. You always welcome back to the pod. Hopefully, we're always welcome back to a Bad Bunny concert.
I got you.
I would love to go to a Bad Bunny concert, man.
Yeah.
I've been practicing my dance moves since the age of 18, preparing for this shit. You have
There
no
we go.
idea.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to bailar. Me gusta bailar.
There we go.
Yeah.
If you could say mi amor, if you just tell a woman that, mi amor, oh my God, bro. Like,
Mi amor.
yeah.
Let me suck on your putos. I'm just kidding.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh, shit. All right. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end it off right here. Like I said, again, thank you, Big Dawg, for coming out, bro. It was very much of a pleasure having you. It was worth the wait. I will say that. You're a very interesting dude.
Appreciate it,
I see you definitely even being farther than the bodyguard one day just by your sheer personality and your wisdom. Yeah, man, I feel like, even though you bodyguard, you don't gatekeep the fucking knowledge. And that's what I appreciate. That's why I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate y'all having me out, man. Y'all are some great guys, and whenever y'all want to, whenever y'all want the toxicas, just let me know, man. I got y'all.
I don't know, man. The way you describe the toxicas, I low-key want the chicken parmesan more. I'll be totally fucking honest with you, bro.
All right, bet.
I'll take the Toxicas.
You'll
He
take
can
the
have
Toxicas?
I'll gladly
All
take them all.
man.
Give
You
it to
get
Dark
it's a
Bouzos,
rite of
bro.
passage. I got you.
Oh,
He's trying to
also,
get the Sith sucked out of him.
You're hired as my bodyguard too.
All right,
welcome.
bet. I'll take that. Yeah.
All right, bro, that's coming out of your rent money, bro.
Oh, that's fine. That is okay. The Empire is paying for it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. So we're going to end it here, everybody. Thank you guys all for tuning into another episode. Shout outs to everybody on Spotify, Facebook. People watch us on Facebook, too. And again, I always have to shout the weirdo people. You're not weirdos. I love you guys. But I still don't know how the fuck you do this. The people who listen without video on Apple Podcasts. Thank you all for tuning in. Mr. Bouzos, any last words you want to say?
Thanks for hanging out.
Any final words from you?
I don't even fucking listen to Bad Buddy's music, man.
All right, no, cut that. You can't say some shit like that.